we've had this idea of being able to take music anywhere, and with this new update for Nano Cortex, no longer are we limited by where we can make music. We thought how best to demonstrate that point. So here we are. We're in Switzerland.
So, welcome to the mountains, boys. This is the original main street, I believe.
What a view.
Kind of crazy, isn't it?
That's where I'm going to be later.
Oh, yeah. On the paraglider?
Yeah.
Dude.
Right into the slope.
Get snowboard attached straight.
Are we allowed to reveal that you're an expert snowboarder, or is that like
You can do that if you want.
secret agent stuff? Oh, if you want, don't be like that.
I don't need it. I don't need people to know. I revealed it actually today on or this week when I made the post.
Do you think you could play while you do it?
Yeah.
You could?
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Like, do you have a snowboard here?
This all came together really neatly. This is, I think, the first time that we've done a project where the first idea is the idea that we're now executing, and the first like artist that we thought to invite. Like our top picks, there wasn't even a plan B. They were just, it needs to be these guys. Corey is the first person I think of when compression pedals are mentioned, and with this update, compression pedals are now available. Got to blow his mind with a compressor. Jack lives in Zermatt, and it's just such an inspiring, amazing place. And so the combination of play anywhere and then Jack living here like some kind of guitar wizard in the mountains, and really wanted them to collaborate with Corey. The last piece of the puzzle might seem like a bit of an outlier, but a lot of what this update does is it really caters for bass players and really makes this like a viable single rig situation for bass players. And we really wanted an amazing bassist to collaborate with Jack and Corey. And they've both worked in the past at separate times with Henrik from Dirty Loops. This felt like a really, really nice way to be like, hey man, we really, really love what you do and we'd love for you to come and be involved in this. Let's try and not get run over by the silent things here. So this is the station. We're going up there. Well,
Gondola, or are we taking a...
it's a train. Train today, gondola tomorrow.
Yeah.
You must have that like pinch yourself moment. You're like, I'm just here playing guitar. Where am I? How has that happened? You found yourself in these crazy places. And so we've brought you here to somewhere that is like pretty magnificent, with the idea of like, we want to kind of tell the story of like where some of the coolest places music has taken you.
If I'm going to be honest, my very first gig, I'm still chasing that high.
Yeah?
When I was in 8th grade in Denver, my band called 250. Terrible name. No rhyme or reason behind the name.
Much better than my band's names.
Oh my god.
I mean, hold on.
What?
Your first band's name was what?
And I was like, but it only had like stupid names. Like, yeah, I don't know, we were 14, so like, yeah.
Okay, so my first gig, the Minnesota State Fair, they have a talent contest every year. And we're waiting in the wings, and right before us is a magician. The swords come out, and the sword stops halfway through. And you hear a scream. They roll the box off the stage right next to us. Puddle of blood. Get on stage now. We get on stage. And immediately I was like,
music's for me. That's it's going to take me around the world. I can't wait. One day I'm going to be in Switzerland. I'm going to be telling this story.
Someday I'm going to be...
I never ever thought as a guy growing up in Anfield in Liverpool that I would move to a place like this. You know, it's kind of daily inspiration, I would say, in that regards. But coolest places music has taken me, I'd say, like Corey, it's the gigging thing. It's that feeling, isn't it, that you constantly want to chase.
Yeah.
I would love to do a gig up here. That would be like the one with the Matterhorn in the background, like.
A little bit is like on the other end, like the really crappy gigs.
Yeah.
That are, like really fun also. Like, you know, the ones that happened before, like you actually could make money, or like when you took every gig you could make.
Sometimes it's the environment, just the vibes of the room and the people there that make, like, for me, one of my most memorable gigs I've ever done, maybe my favorite gig I've ever done. It's not like playing the arenas or the headlining festival stuff. It's this gig I did in Peru in this little surf town at a pizza shop where there was, like, the whole community just came, and it was 30 people and everybody's just having a good time, and there was no expectations, but there was also so much a feeling of being present. Everybody was present.
Yeah.
It felt like something special.
So we've been talking about the coolest places that kind of music's taken you. We've deliberately brought you to, I think, a pretty cool place. And I kind of told you all this was like a Nano Cortex thing, right? And so what we want to do is go now and like look at like the track, like hear some bits. It would be cool to like talk about some stuff. But I kind of want to also talk about like kind of travel rig situations, and like I don't know how much time you got to spend with your Nano Cortex, and obviously you've had yours for a bit. You've been the champion of it for a while, but we're doing something pretty big with it, and I want to share that with you, and then we'll check the track out, see some toys. We also we have a gift for you all.
I love getting stuff.
Well, today is your lucky day.
Yeah.
Right, let's do it.
Yeah.
The campaign's kind of titled Play Anywhere. We figured it'd be cool to give you the tools to each be able to play anywhere.
Oh, man.
This is for you.
Oh, way too gang. My favourite job.
This is for you,
Way too
Thank you so
gang.
much.
Mr. Wong. This
This
is for you.
chocolate, by the way.
Can we open it?
Yeah. Open it. So this is a complete travel rig.
Oh, man. That is sick.
Oh,
Holy.
The idea is to allow you to play anywhere. So what you have in there is a Nano Cortex. You have a battery bank, which will power the Nano Cortex. You have a cable. You have a set of hand warmers, since we're at altitude and I don't want anyone getting frostbite, because got some licks to play. And then the last piece of the puzzle is this little guy. So this is called a mini rig.
That's sick.
Really terrifyingly good Bluetooth speaker that you can plug 3.5mm into. So you can actually use it as a monitor. So the Nano Cortexes you each all have a new firmware for which this entire shoot is all about. We've changed almost everything about Nano Cortex to take it from being a device that was part of a larger ecosystem, worked on a pedal board, to being its own full rig that you can take anywhere. So I figured we could sit and explore it, and I think you in particular are going to be pretty happy. I know there's some things you would need that I think you'll find in there quite neatly. Until now it's been like a fixed signal path. The idea was that it lives on a pedal board with other stuff, or but the potential for it to be this, like its own singular rig, but it's missing some effects. And like for you in particular, I feel like compression would really be necessary. And so if we push this, you've now got assignable pre-effects. Now you've got an input gate. This pitch is one thing, but if we click it, you can change to a bunch of different stuff, including different compressors.
Yes.
So we've added quite a lot. We've added nearly 50 effects.
Wow. Let's go.
Man.
My rig is always up. I have no excuse. It's always there. I just plug in. It's like,
I think it's like overall, like for doing things, like it's important to have the thing set up so that it's like really easy to get going. So if you have an idea, you want to like get to it.
You all go, Corey? Yeah.
should I play the middle one? You play the
I'll
house?
play that one if that's cool. I think that's.
Oh, that's how you figure it? I go.
No way. I never thought to do that. I was like, oh, it's there.
Well, that's how you can pick it. That's how I was like, how do you pick that like that? I was like,
Oh shit!
So you do. I have 2 small fingers for that.
dude, that's sick.
Oh, dude, that's Guthrie.
That's
shit, man, like-
sick. Those lines make so much. I was listening to them.
Yeah.
Now when I think about it as groups of threes,
That's it.
because the fingers are in groups of threes, but the notes are in 4.
Yeah.
So that's that's what makes it the lines interesting.
When you do like the, how the hell do you mute that? Like, what's going on? You know, when you do
It's just all downstrokes.
Ah. Oh shit! So there's no up at all.
Do you stay like how are you like tense or relaxed when?
It's pretty loose.
Because you do it like in punk tempos.
Yeah.
It's all from it's Hetfield.
NanOS 2.0 is it's expansive, just trying to make life easier for musicians as always. This is useful for someone as their entire rig or even just a backup rig. Like, it's so convenient. Fits in a backpack, doesn't require a laptop, does everything on board. You can take them anywhere. We wanted to evoke kind of that spirit of adventure. The limitation is the imagination, which is limitless. So, you know, hopefully we make products that are effortless. You can take them anywhere, and the potential is limitless, and that's all we're really trying to show. I don't know, maybe this will inspire someone to be like, oh my god, I can go and do this, and you can, so you should. But yeah, no, from the bottom of my heart and all of yours, this has been incredible.
Oh man.
Thank you, man. It is wild just to think about, you know, first growing up, starting to play music just because I loved it, not ever imagining that I'd be able to travel to so many amazing places. And, you know, I don't think it's cheesy to say that we're so grateful that music has allowed us the opportunity to see the world.
Yeah.
And so many places that we wouldn't, and experience so many places and meet so many people. It's wild that this is something that, you know, brings so many people together from different countries and different backgrounds, and you know, create something that's compelling and unique and special, and have a lot of fun doing it. I mean, look at this. It's insane. This is insane. My plan is to just take music everywhere that I can.
Yeah.
I'll take my music anywhere that people will listen to it.